most frail arrow spins we have ever seen. You know, I'm used to seeing arrow spins go to war with the likes of Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, and the rest of his opponents that are on his resume. But that fight with Crawford was nothing like the arrow spins we know. So I believe that Crawford is gonna make a great fight. The first 5-6 rounds, he's gonna be in it. After he starts feeling the power of Canelo, he might decide to move and box. But I think it's gonna be too late. He's gonna let go of a lot of energy early in the fight while sitting down his punches and trying to hurt Canelo. He's always been a bigger fighter most of his career, so he's gonna rely a lot on his power, his IQ, yeah, but he's always been able to hurt people. So he's really gonna try to make it a point that he could hurt Canelo also back. And as we know, Canelo has one of the best chins in the whole boxing game. He takes shots to the body very well. I believe that Canelo head movement is going to be something that Crawford is not going to expect to be that good. It's going to give him some problems. When he can't find the target, it's going to frustrate him. This is the biggest stage in boxing. You know, if you're in the lightweight, you'll fight Tank. But when you're in the heavyweight, you fight Canelo. And I think that Canelo Alvarez is going to put on a great performance. People will fall in love again with Crawford because he's going to show a lot of guts, determination. But the power and the skill is going to be too much. He's not a big runner. He's not used to moving around the ring that much. I don't think he will be using his legs as people may try to imply. The size is going to make him move a little slower. He's going to rely a lot on his reflexes and athleticism. But at that big weight, he's going to find himself to be a lot sluggish due to the inactivity. He's going to find himself that Canelo could hit him a lot easier than what he could expect. And the power is going to make a difference. You know, the power is going to really take your confidence away. You know, Mike Tyson said, everybody has a plan until they get hit in the face. And Crawford has gotten hit by, the likes of Mean Machine and, and Madrimov. And when you could crack, he's going to be, he's going to want to get that back. And with Canelo, I don't think that's going to be a good idea. If he was 10 years ago, I would say, yeah, he could definitely do something. But I really don't think he's going to be able to do much when you can't hurt Canelo. And that's really my take on it. Please let me hear your comments. Let me hear your prediction. Let me know who you got. Let's talk about that.